So last April, I was taking my golden retriever puppy outside to go potty, and I don't know what exactly happened, but she did some maneuver that made my left knee go boom to the left, and it hurt like crazy. And I thought, oh, it'll get better. I thought, oh, I just pulled a muscle or something like that. So a few days went by, it didn't get better. In fact, it got worse. And finally let's see, that was April. September, I made a doctor's appointment. The doctor thought the same thing. He thought, oh, you just pulled a muscle, rest it, ice it, elevate it, do all the things. Well, in the meantime, probably 6 months prior to that, I started taking these liquid vitamins from a company called Why Not Natural. I take zinc, B12, a D3K2, a B12 with folate, and a vitamin C. So one day I was running low on one of my B12s, and I went to the website on Amazon, and I went to order some more, and a little advertisement for this glucosamine popped up, and it caught my eye because it said something about mobility and flexibility, and I thought, oh, I'm going to try that. So when I got my knee injury, I thought, I'm going to try that because why not? It's from a company. I love their other vitamins. I am 62, and I thought, since I started taking these vitamins, I have not gotten sick, which if you work in a daycare or you work in a school and you're around kids all the time, it's basically like a germ factory, right? So these have worked so good at keeping me healthy. I thought, I'm going to try that glucosamine for my knee. So I did, and that is the only thing that probably for the last 2 or 3 months has totally helped my knee pain. Now, I'm not a doctor. I'm a daycare provider, but I just know what has worked for me. And even when I went to the orthopedic specialist who told me that my knee injury was actually pretty severe arthritis, but also the arthritis had caused my meniscus to fray, and he recommended that I get cortisone shots, which I did do one like a week ago. But I shared with him that I had started taking the glucosamine, and he said it can totally help with joint pain. The trick is you just have to take it consistently. So I just wanted to share. I have partnered with Why Not Natural. I'm going to share my Amazon link directly to them. I've shared about these before. I know you guys have ordered at least the glucosamine, but I want to encourage you, if you work with kids, you may want to try some of their vitamin supplements. And as with anything, if you start taking anything new, you should check with your doctor first, because I am not a doctor, but I do know what has worked for me. Have a great day. If you're watching this on TikTok, I'll share the link. It'll be up in my link tree. And if you're watching this from another platform, I'll share the direct link in the post. Have a great day.